Hi, Sagittarius. What message do you need to hear today? That is what we are going to uncover in this quick little mini reading. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is intended to be timeless. So whenever you happen to stumble upon this reading, Sagittarius, that will be the perfect time for you to hear whatever message wants to come through here, okay? So I do want to say real quick, Sag, before we dive into this, my brand new first ever self-published Oracle deck is now available for pre-order. I will link all the info for that in the comment section below, as well as a link to my Learn to Read Tarot course if you are looking for something fun to do this weekend. So let's go ahead and dive into this, Sag. So what message does Sagittarius need to hear today? What message does Sagittarius need to hear today? Wow, we've got this card, Clover. It says, release your guilt. So perhaps there's something you're feeling guilty about right now, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Let's get one more. So what message does Sagittarius need to hear today? Oh my gosh, this is maybe one of my favorite cards in this entire deck, this Oracle deck. And it says, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. So what I'm picking up here, Sag, is perhaps you set a boundary. Perhaps you stuck up for yourself. You stood up for yourself in a situation, and now you're almost feeling guilty about it. The message here is clear. There's nothing for you to feel guilty about, okay? It is perfectly acceptable and healthy, and it is the right thing for you to set healthy boundaries. That is a form of self-love. And I will tell you, in this fucked up world that we are living in, we are programmed to believe that it's like selfish for us to set boundaries. And it's really hard to unlearn that sometimes. So perhaps that is something some of you out there in Sagittarius Nation are experiencing right now. So let's keep going and see what else wants to emerge. So what other messages want to come through here for Sagittarius? So what message does Sagittarius need to hear right now? Very interesting. Give me one more. What message does Sagittarius need to hear right now? So, what I'm sensing here, we've got this Knight of Swords, okay? So perhaps you kind of came after somebody, or you were harsh, or you were hasty, you were quick and reactionary with your words in some sort of way. You weren't picking up what somebody else was putting down. You stood up for yourself. You sort of lashed out. And what I'm seeing is with this, this Four of Cups, you somehow rejected somebody or pushed somebody away. The message here from Spirit is this. This is all a part of your own evolution and your own growth, okay? Your own healing. And perhaps this is in reverse. Perhaps somebody did this to you, okay? Just know that we are all learning. The person you're dealing with here and you, we're all learning. We're all learning new and different ways to communicate and connect with one another with this Seven of Cups, okay? Not all is lost. Perhaps you're worried that there has been like a lot of damage done to a specific relationship in your life. Like something went down between you and another person, and there's been some level of guilt that you've been feeling about it. You know, you rejected somebody, you were harsh with somebody. There is healing to be found here, okay? There perhaps are better ways for us to communicate with one another, but everything will work out. That is what I see here, Sagittarius. It's very specific. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but I think it's a really beautiful message. So what else does Sagittarius need to hear right now? What message wants to come through for Sagittarius? We've got trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Exactly. Don't doubt yourself, okay, Sag? Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt your own intuition. If you felt intuitively that you needed to set a boundary, to draw a line in the sand, don't doubt it. Don't feel guilty about it, okay? Like, it was meant to happen. It was meant to happen. So just trust. Trust that everything will work out exactly as it should. And trust that whatever your intuition was telling you to do as a way of protecting yourself, perhaps, there's no reason to doubt it. You're right on track, okay? So what else? What other messages want to come through for Sagittarius? We've got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Wow. So this could be in regards to how you're feeling right now. Like you could be feeling grief regarding the way you've handled a situation, or perhaps the person you're dealing with, Sagittarius, they could be feeling grief currently for treating you in whatever type of way they were treating you that caused you to kind of react in this kind of harsh way. Just know that you and this person both have something to learn and something to gain here. You're going to come out on the other side with a better appreciation for relationships and for one another in general. Okay. So what other messages want to come through here for Sagittarius? Surrender your ego. There isn't much more to add to that. Surrender your ego. Any doubt that you're experiencing, like not trusting yourself, not trusting your intuition, that's your ego, okay? Feeling guilty, feeling regret for perhaps the way that you've handled something. That's your ego. Don't allow your ego to get in the way, okay? Trust yourself. Surrender to your soul's path. Whatever the situation is that you're that you're experiencing right now, Sag, it's all a part of your journey. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment, okay? So just know, like, you're learning, you're growing, and so is the person that you're dealing with right now. You're both going to come out on the other side of this better, more experienced, more savvy when it comes to relationships and, in dealing with other people and interacting with and caring for, communicating with other people. So let's get one final message here, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you, Sag. Wow, so we've got a year from now, okay? So who knows, who this is, what this situation is. I do feel, though, this card, like, I'm not going to take it so literally. It's more to me a signal that this person is not somebody that is going to exit your life permanently. This is somebody that you will still know from a year from now, okay? This is somebody that is in it for the long haul. So take that however you will. You have nothing to fear. You know, you're learning how to stand up for yourself and set healthy boundaries. Keep going down that path because it is a part of your soul's growth and your own journey. So that is what I've got for you, Sag. Good luck with everything. Let me know in the comments how this resonated. And until next time, I am sending you guys so much love and light. Mwah. Peace.